thank you for clicking on my video and welcome to my channel, and of course welcome to my lockup. Now it's a bit of a shit heap at the minute. I've done one trip to the tip already, just cleared a load of shit. I'm trying to make a way to get to the car. As you can see, I've got a hell of a lot to go through, but I want to clear around the car first. Anyway, today, now I'm clutching at straws a bit on this one. I took the battery off it. The battery's been sat on here for about 7 years without a charge. I put it on my trickle charger at home, left it on there for 48 hours. Tested it with my voltmeter. It is chucking out some voltage, but is it going to have the bollocks to start it? Well, we'll find this out in a bit. Anyway guys, let's do some checks before we connect the battery and yeah, see if we can get this old 306 running. There she is then guys, the beast of the 1.9 turbo diesel. Now this is the intercooler for the turbo. I mean, look at that beast. It just goes to show how nippy this car is, you know, for a little family size hatchback. Now let me just get me light and I'll show you. As you can see, there's a nice new shiny rad down there. Yeah, it's got a new rad on it. Yeah, new oil filter or whatever. I mean, I've literally done everything I possibly could with this engine. Serviced it, new belts, pretty much, yeah, done a load to this. But anyway guys, let's check the water, see what the oil was like. I mean, as I say, it should have brand new oil in it. Make sure it's got coolant in it. And then bang the battery in. Still looking good with the coolant. I really do need to get myself a GoPro. I've got my Canon 600D sitting on top of the intercooler. Trying to adjust it around here, I've got no space. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Anyway, where's the old dipstick? I can't remember where the old dipstick is on this. I think it's behind you, I think. Right. To be fair, it's been sat in this garage for this time. It's actually in really good nick. Yeah. Right. Where's the bloody dipstick gone? Right, I found it. The thing is, because most cars these days have got a yellow handle or something, but it's actually this little bad boy down here. Now, as I say, the oil shouldn't be that bad, and it's black. But the thing is, when you change the oil on a diesel, yeah, you only have to run them a few times and they go black straight away. It doesn't mean that the oil is bad. That's clear as shit. Yeah, you don't want any contaminants going in there. Anyway guys, so it's got oil in it. Oils, as I say, before it came in the lockup, I'd done the whole front end to this, so you all know the oil's good. Yeah, coolant. When I changed the radiator, I had fresh coolant in it. I'm not sure about the diesel. I know diesels pretty much don't go off. You can, you know, you can run a. I don't know if you've ever seen any of these when it starts in the US. You know what I mean? Where they start these old wagons, and some of these have been sitting for about 15 odd years, and they still start at the same diesel. Anyway, I'm not too bothered if it doesn't run today. If it does need it again, get some diesel, stick some of that in it. It shouldn't be seized. It's only been sat in the garage in the lockup for 7 years. But let's see if the battery's any cop. Yeah, see if it'll turn over. It would be nice if it started running today. Anyway guys, let's get the battery on. Yeah, see what happens with this 306. Hey! Do you know what? I've left the bloody car key at my house. Ah, tits. Oh well, I'll have to run back and go and get that. But let's get it connected up anyhow. Why is it, and you always put your 10mm down and you can't find it? You should always put your tools in the right place in your toolbox, shouldn't you? But me, no. Sometimes I even end up in the washing machine. But anyway, yeah. Now, it'll be interesting. Now, I'm not really holding much luck on this battery. Make sure it's all done up nice and tight. Yeah, as I say, it's come off it. It's been sat on it for ages. No charge, and batteries, they didn't like just sitting there, do they? But I have got an old battery off my van. That doesn't hold a charge with the alternator, but if you stick it on the on the home charger, it will have enough juice in it. Well, it did with the van. I know the van's a bit with a small engine than this, but might be enough to crank it. If not, I'll have to source another battery from somewhere. Anyway, I want to leg it back to the house. I want to go and get the keys, and we'll go from there. Right, here are they, guys. Right, moment of truth. Right. Oh. Oh. We have light. Holy shit. First turn of the key after 7 years. Oh my fucking god. Let's get light on the subject. I cannot believe that. After 7 years. Didn't even... Fucking hell, right. Oh, the old fumes though, it's got no exhaust on the back. Jesus Christ. Right. Now, I spent all day today clearing a lot of shit so I could get to it. But where the back tyres have gone flat, as you can see, yeah, the tyres are flat both ends. Down there. It's kind of resting on a George Foreman's grill. But I tell you what, let's see if she'll move. Oh yeah. Well, we know she starts. First turn the key. I'm hoping there isn't an avalanche as soon as I move this car on the way back, because as you can see there's a load of shit at the front. But yeah, let's go. What an engine! Absolute legend of an engine. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh, clutch is a bit stiff. Of course, it's been that long since I drove this. Now, the thing is with these cars as well, when you put them in storage, they always leave the handbrake off. Put it in gear or something so it don't roll, but it stops the back wheel seizing up. Anyway, she's in reverse. Is she going to move? She were a bit stiff. She has got flat tyres. Now, to be fair, that could be a bit stiff because, yeah, as I say, but pretty much all floor tyres are pretty much flat. Sorry about the on the doobie flop. Yeah, shall we have a look at the front end? Let's pull it out a little bit more. clutch seems really stiff as well. Right. I'll have it winning up for a bit, let it get up to temperature.
I don't know if you can see that, guys, but this car has got really low mileage on it as well for its age. Now for a 98 plate, or an S plate, sorry, and this has done a 100,000 at night. What, that's 100968. Jesus Christ, this is very low mileage. Well, it's been sat here for years.
Yeah. Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does.
Well guys, I'm going to leave this video here. So the title to the video was would this 306 start? Well, yes it will. First turn of the key, boom. Anyway, if you want to carry on seeing what I do to this car and the Jag and the others, then have a think about liking and subscribing to my channel. Now the next couple of videos are going to be a bit different. I'm going to go back to doing a bit of wild camping and try and break it up a little bit, because you know I try and keep my channel a little bit different. But yeah, it's good to see old cars run as well though, isn't it? Anyway, what a blinder. I am so happy about that. Seeing the old front end again. Yeah. So yeah, the next stage for this lockup, I am going to basically pull the car out again. I'm going to start sending more of this shit up the tip. I've already done one full load today, believe it or not. My van was full. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of all this shit at the back, give me some working space, and then I'm going to crack on with it as well. Do you know what I mean? We're going to clear out some of the shit. On the next video I'll show you what the welding I've done already, because I think it's quite common with these, that because it's got no rear wheel arch protection on one side or both sides, I'm not sure, and the water sprays up onto the bare metal and it rotten it away. I have welded it, I've fabricated a new earth bracket, and I've also had to fabricate what the rear seat belt connects to. So yeah, I don't know, I'll have a look at that. I mean, because it has to be MOT worthy. So, but we'll go through all that in a few stages of this series of the 306. But anyway, she starts. Bonus. Anyway guys, yeah, like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this, and I will see you on the next. Alright guys, see you later. Ta-da.
Don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget.